Alright, good morning, guys. We're back up here on the scouting trip. I was up here the day before yesterday. I wanted to come back yesterday, but I wasn't able to make it. But we're back today. We're going up into the bottom of the valley. We got our waders on. We're going to wade the creek down to where the camera is, maybe check it. I don't know, we may just leave it soaked and not mess with it. Down at the crossing, down the creek crossing down here, going up into that valley towards the bedding that we found the day before yesterday. And we're going to scout around down this creek bottom down here. I scouted it back during spring when I put that camera out, but we're going to check it out a little more in depth on the opposite side of the creek. Seen a few fish out here. Nothing big. Alright, we're gonna get started down the creek. Alright guys, we made it up here to where my camera was. It's still there. Nobody's bothered. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of fresh tracks or sign around it. But there's a lot of sign around it. It's just not as fresh as some of these other crossings. When I put it up, it was extremely fresh and it was being used a lot. There's some fresh tracks, but just not a ton of it. So I'm thinking that might be a seasonal crossing. They may be using some of these other spots more. Summertime, that may be more. Winter, because I found it in the spring during turkey season. But yeah, stupid me, I didn't bring my stick, so I can't get it down. My climbing stick, I put it up with a stick. I used a one stick and an 8er with 2 steps on it, so I can't get it down. I was thinking about moving it to one of these other crossings, so I guess it would just have to stay a little longer, and maybe I'll come back before too much longer and move it. I've got another camera. I should have brought it with me, but I thought I might be able to take this one down. But then I forgot my stick, so I kind of shot myself in the foot. But I got another camera in the truck. But may come back another day and put it up, since I kind of know where I'm going. But yeah, man, there's some of these trails, these crossings right here, they're wearing out. I'm fixing to change out of my waders and put my boots on, and fixing to get out of the creek and go up towards the mountain, towards all that bedding I found the other day, and see what we might can find up there. I know there's some bedding up high where I was at the other day, quite a bit actually, but I'm kind of wondering if they're bedding down here along this creek bank. There's some cane thickets down here. It's more seems to be more on the opposite side of the creek than where I'm scouting, but that's just a big hardwood flat, and they're probably going out in that flat at night, bedding on this side, because we're at the base of a mountain right here, and either bedding on this side over here, or at least crossing and going up to the top of the mountain to that bedding that I found the other day. But I don't know, we're going to change clothes or change shoes and strike a trail up on dry land for a little while. Just a little FYI,
Anytime you find a balloon out in the woods in the middle of nowheres, you need to mark that spot on your map, OnX, HuntWise, whatever. Remember where it's at because there's a reason why that balloon settled there. Dan Infault talks about that, and it's true. I have proof on my own private property also of a spot like that with a balloon. There's a reason why it's there. Thermals and wind, something.
There's the smaller one right there. There's definitely three. That's the smallest one. At least three. Looks like about 6, 8. That's good. 1, 2. Man, where did they go? There was 2 of them, at least 2. One of them walked by before I could get the camera running. I couldn't get good footage. But that, was my phone. But the one that I hadn't got on camera yet is a monster. He is a giant. I mean a giant. There he is right there. Holy crap. Oh, he's coming up here. Guys, I'm so sorry about the shaky footage. I do not have my tripod with me or my stabilizer. This is 100% public land right here. Didn't get to talk to you when I got done yesterday up there scouting after I spotted those bucks. They were some really nice bucks. Two of them were really nice. I sat there and recorded them for quite a while. I ran my batteries down on my camera and my phone. Had a little trouble getting back out because I made a big circle from the truck and was planning on coming out on a access road and walking back to the truck. Well, I was a little turned around because I'd made so many turns and stuff, and I was using Onyx to navigate my way through. When my phone goes dead, I almost got stuck, and that's some big country up there, big, you know, to get lost in. So I had to pretty much cut everything off and put my phone in airplane mode, and thank God Onyx has offline maps. I hope y'all liked the footage. I know it wasn't great. It was really shaky, and I apologize for that. I did not take my tripod. I was not expecting to see that. I guess you know, learn as you go. I hope you'll continue to tag along. If you like the content, I would appreciate it if you'd subscribe and like it. But alright guys, I'm gonna get to shooting my bow.